Here is your fact for today. According to the Center for Leadership, 75% of careers are derailed for reasons related to emotional competencies, or what I personally call EQ deficiencies. This includes the inability to handle interpersonal problems, unsatisfactory team leadership during times of difficulty or conflict, and an inability to adapt to change or elicit trust. 75%. That's significant. And still, to this day, I struggle to convince organizations and leaders that programs around emotional intelligence are an investment, not an expense. A lack of emotional intelligence is causing companies to collectively lose $500 billion annually in the US alone. But what do you do, right? Unfortunately, part of having an EQ deficiency is not realizing how big of a problem it is, and then waiting until things are super painful and potentially detrimental to your organization or your life before you do something about it and realize that you need to seek help. And there is no quick fix for emotional intelligence. So if you wait until things are really bad, it may be too late, if you're an organization at least. Here's just one example. A friend of mine just left a team that he had been with for the past 8 years due to poor management. And not because the manager was hateful or rigid, quite the opposite. This manager cared more about being liked by the team than holding them accountable. In addition, this manager voluntarily took on more responsibility and projects than her and her team could handle. And this put undue pressure on the team and caused them to miss a multitude of deadlines. There was also a lack of integrity with how she instructed them to do their job, so they looked better. There was also a lack of integrity with how she instructed them to do their job so that they would look better on paper. That being said, my friend could see the writing on the wall, so he got out of there before pretty much the team imploded on itself. Now just imagine, this is one person putting the entire organization at risk because of their lack of emotional intelligence. All it takes is one person to pull you under, to pull the entire organization under. So if you are a leader in an organization or a business owner and you see behavior that is jeopardizing your business, are you really going to take that risk of a lawsuit, settlement, brand integrity, loss of your top talent, or potentially millions of dollars because you don't want to spend several thousand to solve your people problems? And at the very minimum, a lack of emotional intelligence disrupts performance and the morale of an organization, which is still costing you more money than a 6-month program. So if the fact for today has triggered something in you and you want to learn more about how emotional intelligence might help you, your team, or your organization, I offer complimentary consultations, which you can find the link to in the show notes for today. But that is all for today's fact of the day. Until next time, live and lead with an open heart and an open mind. Thanks for watching.